Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to do a more vlog style video, so I just went to the gym. That's why I look so sweaty and gross. But yeah, so I wanted to do a more vlog style video showing you like actually what I do day in and day out, because I think that's just more helpful. I wanted to just get better information out there on like how to actually work out as opposed to doing things like, I don't know, I just wanted to, I get a lot of questions on what I do to work out and to stay fit and whatever, and so I wanted to do a, someone looking at me like I'm crazy. I wanted to do a series of videos where I actually just show you like what I do in a workout day, so that is what this will be. So as we go through, I'm going to go over different pointers and things like that, so what I'm doing, why I'm doing it the way I do, so hopefully that's helpful to anybody wanting to change up their workout, or yeah, just you get a workout with me for a day, and I will be your personal trainer for the video. Okay, so the first thing I did was squats. Now, I didn't film all of it, but usually what I do is I warm up. You know, she's not getting any younger, so I definitely try and warm up really well. So I'll do, I usually walk to the gym, which is about a 20-minute walk for me, and I try and speed walk. So when I'm there, I'm already breaking a sweat a little bit. I would do a, I'll do a bunch of leg swings, a little bit of stretching, things like that. And then I will always do a lot of warm-up sets for squats. So I'll start with the bar, and then I'll do 25s, and then I'll do 135, so it's 45 a side, and then I'll work up from there. So I usually, when I hit 135, I usually just go up by adding 10s a side, and that's how I'll warm up. So by the time I actually get to my workouts, I've done at least 5 warm-up sets. So by then I find my muscles are nice and warmed up, and I just feel ready to go. Okay, so then when I was doing squats, I did sets of 5. So I did 5 sets of 5 at that weight. And then definitely when you squat, I would definitely recommend going heavy. Yeah, just doing heavy squats is going to be way better for building muscle than doing lots of light exercises that you could do a million times. So I'm only going to show, so this is one clip of me doing squats, okay? And then afterwards I did a drop set, so I didn't film that, but what I did was I just took off everything, so I just left 45 aside on, and after my 5 sets of 5, I did 4 sets at 135. So I dropped down to a plate for my drop sets. Okay, so after squats, I did a circuit. I did stiff-legged deadlifts. Instead of doing them like I normally do, where your feet are shoulder-width apart, I did them with a much wider stance. And if you're wondering why I'm doing them that way, with much less weight and with my legs much wider apart, it actually activates your glute a lot more, so I feel it in my butt a lot more. So every once in a while, I'll do stiff-legged deadlifts that way, just to change it up. And when I come up, I really focus on squeezing my butt cheeks together at the end of the motion, and then that really helps to activate your glute a lot more than in a traditional stiff-legged deadlift. So I did that, and then I did a glute bridge with weight. Come on, gotta be hardcore. I did it with, I had two, my gym has 55-pound plates actually, so I just got one of my girlfriends to just stack a couple of those onto my thighs with my shoulders propped up against something, and I did planks. Essentially, they're like planks for your butt. So they're an isometric exercise for your glute max. So I did those and I held them for about a minute. So if you're doing those, make sure that you thrust up. I can't find a better word than that. It sounds gross, but up in the air as much as you can, just so that you are maximally recruiting your glute muscles. If your pelvis starts to dip and so your legs are not like, I don't know how to explain, but like, if you're sort of relaxing and your butt comes down a little bit, you're not maximally recruiting all of your glute muscles. So you need to like literally thrust up as much as you can throughout the while you're holding the plank. Okay, so then I did those. I also did split squats, so I didn't do any weight just because this was a circuit. So I had my back leg propped up against something. And I was doing split squats, so it's just lunges with your leg on something, and I did 10 aside. And then the last thing in my circuit was I did stiff-legged deadlifts with heavy weight, so a heavy dumbbell. I used a 35-pound dumbbell on each arm, and so I was just doing literally just stiff-legged deadlifts, and I think I did about 15 reps for the last one. So everything else was 10, and then the stiff-legged deadlifts with the dumbbells was 15. So I did that circuit 6 times. I was dead after, and yeah. Okay, so after that, I did some other hamstring exercises. I really think that building up strong hamstrings is really important for just your legs are going to look way better if you have jacked hamstrings. Your butt is going to be way bigger if you have jacked hamstrings. It's just how it is. Okay, so then I did hamstring curls, like the seated ones, and then the lying hamstring raises. Lying hamstring curls. I did both of those. I did 5 sets of each. Oh god, my arm is dead. And then I followed that up with lunges. So I did, nope, my bad. Okay, so after that, yeah. So yes, I followed that up with lunges. So I just did, now this is the ultimate leg day finisher. So I did 10 aside, so I just did regular lunges, no weight, nothing. I did 10 aside, so 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg, and then with minimal breaks, I did 10 sets of that. I took the shortest break I possibly could, and I was dying, absolutely dying. If your legs don't burn after that, there is something wrong with you. So that is what I did for my workout. I am super sweaty and nasty, so it was a good one. Yeah, so hopefully that was helpful to you guys, and I am off to eat some food. Okay, bye guys.